Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time and I'm so excited I finally got on here and filmed for you guys. I was feeling a little sad. Normally when I'm feeling some type of way, that's when I like to go ahead and do the videos. I mean, I've been sad, you know, but I know I haven't uploaded, but I figured today was the day. Please make sure that you guys are subscribing, you guys are liking, and you're turning on your notifications. I'm really gonna try to be consistent with this. I know I've said that so many times and I don't really stick to it, but I'm trying. You know, everybody has things that they're dealing with. I didn't show what I was using on my lips today, and I get asked this question a lot because I do use the Sleepies like every single day. So I just wanted to show you guys what I used. I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Lipstick, and this one's in Sweet Tooth number 844. This is what it looks like. And then I do line my lips, and I use the Nabby lip liner, and it's in the shade light brown, and you guys can see how much I love this because it's literally like gone. I need to go and get a new one. I really like that color. But yeah, this is gonna be a voiceover. I felt like when I do talk throughs I take too long, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it to them and just, you know, do it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know why I feel so fucking nervous, but I'm also gonna do another video after this, and it's just gonna be like a little rant or something like that. But I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Please let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. And that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, so here I'm going in with the Anastasia Pro palette. I will be linking down below what it is that I use. I kind of skipped it and I went a little fast, only because I'm just going ahead and blending here. So you're just going to go ahead and keep blending that up. You always want to make sure that you're blending. You don't want to skip the process or try to rush it, because this is the only way that you can get your eyeshadow pop in. So here I am, just keep on blending. I do like little circular motions, try to bring it up to the crease. I'm just gonna let you guys watch. I'm literally just blending, trying to blend it all up so that way it can all just, you know, melt together. So yeah, just go ahead and keep on watching. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Inglot in 77, which is a black gel liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to the lid. It's gonna help to blend out that black and intensify it a little bit more. You can always go in with cream bases so that way you can intensify the shadow that you're gonna be putting over. In this case, I'm just gonna be going with it with a black one. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and start going in with that black eyeshadow. Sorry guys, I'm outside and trying to do this voiceover, but you're just gonna go ahead and keep blending until you get rid of the harsh lines. It's gonna be a little hard, but just keep adding your shadow. I never really play with black eyeshadow, but I wanted to incorporate it a little bit more, so you guys don't be afraid. The key here is just blend, blend, blend. And here I am just cutting the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do a half cut crease because that's what I always do. You just want to take your time with this, make sure you're getting it right. Don't try to rush it or else it's gonna be super messy. When you start blending the concealer in, because there is a black eyeshadow, it's gonna start getting a little muddy, which I'm okay with because I am gonna go ahead and go back and blend the black in anyways. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding my lid color on top of the concealer. I honestly didn't even know what I was going for today, but I think it came out pretty good. And you're just gonna go ahead and keep blending in that color. Try to blend it into the black so that way it all just melts together. You want it to look very blended. You don't want to have any harsh lines. And I feel like this color looks really pretty on top of the black anyways because it has a little gold specks of shimmer. Super cute. I went ahead and put on some lashes. I finished the other eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and with that e.l.f. pore primer. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but honestly this stuff is really good and I think it's only like $6. Super good. So I just go with it in around my T-zone area, so my nose, my chin, my forehead. This stuff is really good. If you guys haven't tried it before, I suggest you go ahead and try it. Like I said, it's super cheap and honestly it's so good. Once I go ahead and apply that, I am going to go ahead and prep the skin with some Fix Plus. You can never have enough of this stuff. It's so good and hydrating and it just makes you feel super good. And it also gives you a nice base for your foundation to lay on and it doesn't dry you out. I'm going to go ahead and use the NARS foundation. This one is honestly one of my favorites. It's always been since I used to work at Sephora. I was like the queen of this NARS foundation. They did come up with some new ones, but this one's my favorite one. I'm in the shade Stromboli. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the foundation and I'm using my beauty blender. This foundation is honestly so flawless. It literally minimizes all of your pores. It's super lightweight, not heavy, and it has great coverage. It's really good. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody who's oily. And if you did, I would recommend using a mattifying primer, making sure that your skin is prepped for it because it is very hydrating and it doesn't give you a super matte finish. It's more of a luminous. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some concealer. If you guys have not used this new e.l.f. concealers, honestly, they're so good. It kind of reminds me of the Shape Tape by Tarte. It's so good and honestly super cheap. I don't know, e.l.f. is really stepping up their game. I have been obsessing with all of this new stuff that they're coming out with. Here I'm gonna be using the hydrating one because I feel like the matte one is just, it dries too fast, but I am gonna go ahead and layer it with the matte one so that way it gets a little bit more bright under the eye. I love me a bright under eye. I went ahead and put my hair up because I'm gonna be going in with this Maybelline concealer to bronze up the skin a little bit, warm it up, just give it, it just honestly gives it a really good finish when you go on top of it with another bronzer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start buffing that in with this small Morphe brush, and you see how it just warms up your skin. I was looking a little too bright, but this just honestly makes it look so much better. I am obsessed. I never skip this step. If you guys don't do this step, I highly recommend it. It just gives you a really good bronzy look. Now I'm going to go ahead and set under the eye. I'm going to go ahead and use the Kat Von D translucent powder. I honestly use too many powders, but I'm going to be using the Kat Von D, and then after this you're going to go ahead and see me setting it with a Bare Minerals foundation. It just helps brighten it up and stops it from creasing. So I kind of just prep it with the Kat Von D one. See how I'm just pressing it here, and then I'll go in with the Bare Minerals and press it in with the Beauty Blender. Also, you guys, if I sound sad, like, it's because I am sad. So I know, like, my, energy throughout this whole video and the voiceover is not that great, but just bear with me, please. I also am gonna set the rest of my face with the MAC's Studio Fix foundation, powder foundation. I honestly love this stuff. I never skip this step either. I used to always like setting with a translucent powder, but I just like that extra coverage. I love me some cake on the skin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the skin. Just set that cream with this Mellow Cosmetics quad. I really love this stuff, and I do have a discount code with them. It's gonna be Mellow15. I do have the link in my Instagram. I will be linking it down here. Again, make sure you click the link and you add Mellow15 to get a little discount. This stuff is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the skin with some highlight, and here I'm going in with the Morphe one. I really like this stuff, and this video was pretty short. It honestly just ends after this. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys are commenting, liking, and subscribing, and make sure you're turning on your notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload. Also, let me know what type of looks you guys want to see. I don't even know why I was in such a hurry to finish this look, but I forgot to finish the rest of the eyes on camera. But that's pretty much it for it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will make sure I stay consistent with it. I know I've been like super lame with it, but I will be back. Thank you guys.